Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to cover sustainability in Costa Rica. If you like this video, please subscribe, give it a like, and turn on the bell to be notified so you know when I post a new video. One big reason I wanted to cover Costa Rica is because I was going to study abroad there during my spring break of my last semester at college. But as y'all know, coronavirus came to the US and we couldn't travel anywhere, which is totally fine and was the right thing to do. But a real good reason why I wanted to go is because Costa Rica received a 2019 Champions of the Earth Award by the UN, which I personally find very cool. Costa Rica is a country that's taking climate change really seriously, and this is something that I wanted to share with everyone because I find it truly inspiring how this country has taken the lead on climate change when there's much bigger countries all over the world that are trying but not in the same way like Costa Rica is. So in this video I'm going to cover some ways they're taking the leap forward in tackling climate change. The first way Costa Rica is doing this is by pledging that they're going to achieve net zero emissions by 2050. This means that by 2050, any emissions they create will be offset by maintaining and expanding their forests, for example. Secondly, more than 98% of Costa Rica's energy is renewable, and forest cover stands at more than 53%, which is huge considering the painstaking work it took for the country to recover from deforestation. Thirdly, Costa Rica in 2017 ran on 300 days of renewable power. The aim after this event is to make sure they're 100% using renewable electricity by 2030. Fourthly, 70% of all buses and taxis are expected to be electric by 2030, and full electrification will be projected to happen by 2050 for all the remaining buses and taxis. Fifthly, the country of around 5 million people only produces 0.02% of all global emissions. That's pretty astounding. Now you may be thinking this is something that was very common in Costa Rica since the very beginning of the country. However, that's not the case. A lot of these changes and progressive views towards the climate have only occurred in the past 50 years. So that shows that great change like this is possible to happen even in a short amount of time. The US can learn a lot from this example. It shows how it isn't hard to make sure that climate change is taken seriously, even in a short amount of time. It also shows how planning, getting people on board, and the government as well is super crucial to actually tackling climate change, because if one of those groups, whether it was the citizens of the country or the government, didn't take it seriously, it wouldn't work. So it has to be a two-pronged approach, and hopefully that's something the US can eventually do. This type of bold action is something everyone in the US should want to happen because it makes sure that the effects of climate change are halted and are less bad for everyone in the country and all over the world. That's what we should want for ourselves and for all our global citizens. I really hope you enjoyed this video. A new video will be out late September. If you want to learn about how to be sustainable when moving, click the video right here. Lastly, if you like this video, please give it a like, subscribe, and share it with someone who could benefit. Let's make the world a better place.